Welcome back, guys. Just as I was getting ready to head out and do some of my work runs from last night, I get a notification through ESPN that right now the crisis has kind of been averted. Last night I did a video and I linked to the article from ESPN. I'll do the same for this one. I will link the new article in the description for you guys to read. But it was reported on Wednesday that the Coyotes were potentially going to be locked out of their arena on December 20th if they didn't pay unpaid taxes, fees. They owed in excess of $1.3 million. Well, today, they've apparently paid that. Which, hey, that's a good thing. So they won't get locked out of their arena. It doesn't look like games are really going to be affected, especially with other teams and that. But, for a team that wants to stick around in Arizona and has put forth a $1.7 billion proposal in Tempe, this is not a great this can't be a great look. And it's interesting, the Coyotes, they said we're launching an internal investigation into how this could have happened, how the bill, how it got to be where the bills weren't getting paid. And they're like, well, it seems like it was just human error. Could be. It definitely could be. That is absolutely possible. It's also possible the team's flat broke and can't pay anything because they don't have any money. I don't know what else. I mean, what else could there be? There could be a lot of other things. But if they have the money to make the payments on this stuff, why can't they do it? Why can't they make the payments on the arenas? Why can't they it makes me wonder how the whole Tempe thing would work. I mean, this can't be a great look for the officials in Tempe. And also, the Tempe thing is still, obviously it's still being reviewed, but also there's the complaint from the international airport saying that, it would impact the flight lines or whatever for the airplanes. So they don't want an arena right there in Tempe either. Or they don't want the arena in Tempe. So, I don't know. I can't imagine the city of Tempe is that impressed. Because, I mean, if you can't pay your bills in Glendale, how are you going to pay the bills here? How are you going to pay for all this development? How are you going to pay for this arena? How are you going to do all that? You expect it's going to be done by private investors who are going to enjoy losing money? Investors don't like losing money. They don't invest in something if they aren't going to make something off of it. That's the point of investing. It's like, people who go into business. You don't go into business to break even. If you start losing money, you're out of business. So investors are not going to invest in a team. I can't imagine that investors would invest in a team that's not going to make money. And that's a good chunk of coin. $1.7 billion? That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money for private investors to put into an arena, restaurants, restaurants, bars, hotels, apartments, townhomes, houses, whatever. That's a lot of money to put into that. And they can't even pay their bills in Glendale. How are they going to do it there? I don't know. That obviously remains to be seen. But for right now, they have avoided being locked out of their arena just before Christmas. So, that's something, I guess. They, at least they got around to paying their stuff. But again, Tempe cannot be looking at that and be very impressed. I don't know what they're, if this is going to impact that process, or what the deal is. I know the whole airport thing is still still up in the air. We don't know what what that's going to entail. But the saga of the Coyotes continues. But at least this one, the crisis in a way has kind of been averted for now. We're not sure what other shoes are going to drop. What other shoes could potentially drop? Well, we'll have to wait and see. And whatever shoes drop, or whatever else I can find out on it, I'll be right here, and I'll be letting you guys know and telling you all about it and linking to the articles. So that will do it for this one. Let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think of this whole situation? Is the Tempe thing, and this is a legit question that I have, is the Tempe thing going to happen? With this happening now, is the Tempe thing, will this really happen? I'm kind of leaning toward the no, but who knows? I mean, they could potentially work something out. I don't know. Having this happen kind of leads me a little toward the Tempe saying, not so much. But I don't know. It's, we've obviously got time to, there's still time to figure that out. But let me know in the comments section. Do you guys think the Tempe thing happens? Or does the Tempe thing fall apart? And if the Tempe thing falls apart, what happens? What does the NHL do? The Coyotes will not have a home. What does the NHL do? I know they've looked at Houston. Kansas City they've kind of eyed, but there's really not a lot of interest in Kansas City. I don't know if there's right now a lot of interest in Houston. And then, of course, the big elephant in the room. What happens if there's no interest in Kansas City? There's no interest in Houston, but there's Quebec knocking on the door saying, "Hi, we'll take them. We'll pay all their stuff, all their outstanding bills. We got it." What does the league do? I think the league would be kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. I mean, this could be a very similar thing to what happened with the Atlanta Thrashers and how they moved and how they ended up in Winnipeg. It could be the same. It could be the same type of situation here. Let me know in the comments section though what you guys think. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts. Is it gonna happen? Is the Tempe thing gonna happen? Is it not gonna happen? Let me know in the comments section. I'm very, again, I've said this before. I'm very happy to I'm very glad for all my subscribers, and I hope the more people subscribe, the more reach the channel gets, and hopefully more people can tune into the channel. If they like the videos, hit the subscribe button. I'd love to have you be a part of the channel. And let's see, let's see how well this channel can grow. I would love to have you guys be here on this journey. It would be a lot. It'd be a lot of fun. And again, I love you guys. And again, if you're new, you just pop it on through. You see this video, my last video, any one of my videos on the channel. If you like them, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. The subscribe button, it is your friend. I'd love to have you be a part of the channel. And any more things on the Coyotes that comes up, I'll be here to let you guys know. Talk to you again soon.